Hello! Are we on? Let us have a look. Just waiting. Uno momento. Alrighty. Woo! Alright! Hello! How is everyone? Yes, you chose the name. I did indeed. I liked the name, so I chose it. I usually don't get home until 9:15 on a Tuesday, so I have lots of questions as you're in tonight. Brilliant! I'm really looking forward to tonight's live stream. Long story short, I've been away for the past couple of weeks. If you watch the vlogs, you probably know that. Anyway, so we're back now. I'm back home. I'm in my little room, my studio, as it seems to be whenever I do these. But yeah, we're back now. Looking forward to it. Let's get started. Right. Is that Jack? Okay. So a lot of the time when I did these live streams a couple of weeks ago, Jack was doing the show, Rock of Ages. He's out again tonight. He's auditioning for a pantomime in Scarborough, aren't you, Jack? So anyway, nice to know that you're watching. And do good. Hello everyone. How's it all going? Someone's late. Yeah, about that. I took the drone up to Oliver's Mount in Scarborough to get used to, because I've had it for a few weeks now, and I've not tried a lot of the features. So I wanted to go somewhere wide open where there weren't any people about, so I didn't have to worry about, you know, any of that. So we took it up to Oliver's Mount. It was safe. It was a lot of fun. I might put it together for tomorrow, but to be honest, there's not much to see. I was just testing out some of the features. All good? Excuses. Yeah, pretty much. Hey, Joe. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, Katie. Oh, you're ill? Oh, I hope you get well soon. That kind of sucks. Sorry about that. Don't know why I'm sorry. It wasn't my fault, but still. I hope you get well soon. And no, I didn't see the lightning. When was it? And where was it? Not in Scarborough. You love my top. Oh, thank you. I actually wore it for one of the rap parties of Tracy Beaker one year. Fun fact. You enjoyed driving in your own car? Oh yeah, it was so good. Kind of scary still, but loving it. So yeah, trying to get to grips with all of that. Started the long-awaited tea talk already. Wow. How was the rap party of the dumping ground? It was good. It was good to see a lot of old friends again, a lot of new friends. Nice to meet everyone. I'm really sorry about my chair creaking. But yeah, enjoyed it. It was all good. Oh, lightning in Leeds. Yeah, didn't see it, but interesting. Okay, on my thing it's there's lightning in Huddersfield. There's lightning everywhere. There's none here. Watching you. Anywho, it's your birthday tomorrow. Well, happy birthday, sweet Samar Ali. I hope beep. So loud too. If that's not happening here. Scarborough always usually gets the worst weather. Then again, lightning's quite cool. How did you get into acting so young? Was it something your parents wanted to do for you? And if so, do your parents wanted? So basically, when I was a lot younger, I did a show at the local theatre. Just because why not? So I did that one, got really into acting and just caught the bug. About 10, I'd say. A really small agency was just opening up in Leeds, and they were wanting to get people on the books. So I went along to a meeting to have a chat with them, and they it's gone off on my thingy. Just let me know if it's not working. Anyway, so yeah, I went to this meeting in Leeds. They took me onto their books. All good. From there, I got the audition for Tracy Beaker, and the rest is history. There you go. That's what you get for living up north. It's lovely weather here in Peterborough. Well, sunshine and rainbows over there, isn't it? I'm just kidding. We've had an alright day today, actually. It's been good. So yeah, on my screen here, it keeps on going off. So if it is on yours as well, let me know. and I'll see what's going on. Apart from that, we're good to go. Okay, it's better. What special day is it in October besides Halloween? It's not your birthday, is it? I think it might be your birthday. Scared of lightning, save me, Joe. Oh no. How do I save you? I could show you it not lightning outside my window. That would help. Keeps freezing, but not too bad. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about the internet. I've got 4 bars of internet, so I don't know. Maybe my laptop's not used to live streaming because it's not done it for a couple of weeks. It's been really warm today, too warm. I've had to sit in college from 9 till 5:30. Oh no, you poor thing. Mind you, to be fair, I had to edit some pictures, so that wasn't particularly fun. But yeah, it's a shame, innit, when it's nice outside and you've got to sit indoors. Kind of sucks. I have wider achievement tomorrow, and there's 5 of us, and we're literally a small band, and I sing like half the songs except for when I play the ukulele. That's really cool. That's really cool. Oh, your nana's watching. Hi, June. That band thing's really cool. Good luck with that. Hope it all goes to plan. That's awesome. Been watching Tracy Beaker since it began. It's so funny to see old episodes. Everyone looks so young. Oh, tell me about it. Some funny memories in those old episodes. I've got some pictures here actually that I can see from the older episodes. I think I've got one from series 1 and series 3. So if you want to see them, let me know. We'll see if I can get them on the screen. Anywho, it's been hot in Newcastle today, has it? I left Newcastle on Saturday. I left Newcastle. That's where I've been for the past couple of weeks. Waiting for our wedding day. I think it's all happening so fast. Hi Joe. Hi Dylan. How you doing? You good? That episode when Johnny didn't want to go to the beach. It's funny because out of the actors, I'm the only one who actually lives near the beach. It's kind of funny. Anyway, played my first gig back in May last year. Best experience of my life. Oh, well done. How did it go? So cool. I hope it went really well. And have you got any more planned? Let me know. Hi Joe. Hi Chloe. Dylan, I'm sure if you really want to get into acting, you honestly, the best advice I can give is to say, oh, just kick the desk. The best advice I can say is to try and get yourself an agent. You can do that. Probably the easiest way is to go online and find agencies, and then make sure you've got a CV, some other stuff, CV, headshots, like your portfolio, maybe a showreel as well. For a showreel, if you've not got any stuff to do, you can always do a monologue to camera, that counts. Get all them off and just send them to different agencies, and who knows, that's how I got into my first agency, I think, something like that. So that's as much as I can give at the moment, really. That's pretty much all I know. So yeah, hope that helps. My showreel's cute. That showreel's from a while ago now, I think. Assuming that's the one on YouTube at the moment, which I think if it is, yeah, that's from a bit ago now. Wow. Started your job on Saturday. Don't want to be an adult. Oh, tell me about it. So scary, but I hope your new job's good. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, hope it all goes well. Play the Ukulele for Cecilia by Simon and Garfunkel. Did the Vamps do a cover of that? Because if so, I really like that song. It's a good song. Could you tweet me on that stuff? I'm trying to remember it all. Yeah, sure. If I tell you what, after the yeah, tweet me and I'll get back to you on that one. But yeah, that's pretty much the only advice I can give to anyone. Sorry, hope that's helpful. Tamsin Jade. Oh, hello. Oh, God, did you hear that voice break? Okay, excuse me about that. Hello. That's better. Tamsin Jade. How you doing? You okay? Gig went great. My friends and I are currently working on some songs to record in that school's recording studio. That's so cool. Yeah, all the best. Good luck with it. I hope it goes really well. And send me the songs. I want to hear them. Joe gets tea when there's 20 viewers or more. I hate to break it to you, Dad, but we're on 21. So I think that means we get a cup of tea now. You're a waitress in Anfield, Liverpool, the best team. Enjoyed it though. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm not allowed to say anything about the series, unfortunately, but the truth is, I don't know anything anyway. I've not been able to read any of the scripts, so I don't know what's going on, to be fair. But even if I did, I wouldn't be allowed to say. Really sorry about that. I know it's annoying, but that's all I can say. Sorry. Hi, I love dogs. Such a cool name. So, is everyone having a good evening? Can I get my hug? I've noticed I constantly get hugs in your stream. Right, is everyone ready? On the count of 3, we're all gonna, I want you to hug your screens, okay? You ready? On the count of 3. 3, you ready? 2, 1, okay, you ready? Let's do this. Did it work? Yeah. Did you all do it? I'm gonna be disappointed if you didn't do it. I want you to all comment. You're going to the Emmerdale tour on Saturday. That's really cool. Take loads of selfies. Do it. Can you get a shout out? Stay there. Hugster! Is that okay? Okay. Haven't watched The Dumping Ground yet, but you will. Saving the last episodes of Tracy Beaker Returns for tomorrow. Got a lot of catching up to do, a lot of good stuff. Live in Preston near Manchester, and there's no lightning here. There's no lightning anywhere, I tell you. I think you're all kidding me. I know what it is. I've got you down. You're just pretending. Can you get a shout out to SuperD's24? That's Dana, I believe. Hey Dana. Love my hug. Thank you, Joe. Oh, no problem, guys. We all love a hug every now and then. What do you edit your videos on, if you don't mind asking? It's Final Cut Pro for the Mac. I think it's only for Mac. Final Cut Pro 10 or X. Can't remember what it is. Either way, that's the one. What was your first agent? It was one in Leeds called IPM, I believe they were called. Can't remember. It was a while ago now. Pretty sure that was it. I'm actually not. I'm so scared of the lightning and thunder. I need a thunder buddy. Okay. I'll be a thunder buddy. High five. There we go. It's okay. Lightning. I always, because like rubber doesn't conduct electricity, so whenever it was lightning, I always used to imagine like hiding in a stack of tires, and for some reason that made it easier. So there you go. How is the drone with the battery life? I've always wanted one, but the short battery and long charge puts me off. So the one that I've got, it lasts 28 minutes worth of flying time, or half an hour, just round it up, which isn't too bad. The controller lasts for ages. Since I got it, I've only had to actually charge it twice, I think, which is really good, because I thought it was going to have to be, for an empty battery to be fully charged, it takes an hour. But obviously if you've got a couple of bars left on the battery anyway, which you usually do after a flight, maybe about half an hour, if that. So I don't know, the drone is just really impressed me so far. Couldn't applaud it enough, to be honest. But yeah. Did you ever want to go to uni? The thing is, I never know. Oh, you've got to go. Okay, bye Bex, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, the thing about uni is, if I went there, I'm not sure I'd be able to carry on auditions, because I don't, with the timing and stuff, it'd be so hard to balance everything. And I have to prioritize the acting. So if I did go to uni, it wouldn't be for a long time anyway. Like, it would be a lot further into the future. for me personally. But yeah, I suppose it's what you're into and what you're thinking. Ah, cheers, Chloe Payne. Thank you. You really wanted a drone. They are pretty good, I must say. They're scary. I managed to go 110 meters up today, which was pretty scary. But yeah. Is it bad that my mum knows you by your first name? No, that's really cool. That's really funny. You had your last ever school photo in my yearbook photo yesterday. I decided my yearbook is going to be. I spend most of my time through life confused. What do you think? That is a pretty good quote. That's a very good quote for your uni thing. If it's true, of course. I'm not assuming that you're always confused. There's some really good quotes out there. Can you give Spore a shout out? Spore? Like that? Spore? Hello, Spore? Am I doing that right? Or am I making a fool of myself? I don't know. And Henry McFadden. There you go. Hello. The DJI Phantoms have a bit of a habit by flying away by themselves. That would be rather annoying. Tap on your phone screen and it'll fly to where you've just tapped. Which you can turn that feature off, I'm pretty sure. But if you did accidentally catch your screen, I assume that could get annoying. Yeah, I don't know. Can you shout out Mandem like Henry? Mandem like Henry? What's Mandem mean? I don't know. Wagwan, Georgie. What's up? How's it going? Wait, aren't you 20 next February? Yeah. It's scary, isn't it? 20. Can you believe it? I have a problem. I've been watching Christmas movies. I'm already excited. What's your favourite Christmas movie? I like The Santa Claus, the first one. I'm not so sure about the others. And Miracle on 34th Street. They are good. Favourite Christmas movies. Where's your tea? You know what, Charlotte? I was wondering the exact same thing. Where is my tea? Excuse me. I've been described as the most innocent in my friend group, which I'm 100% sure is going to be voted most likely to become a nun. That's funny. Elf. Oh, I forgot about Elf. That is a good Christmas movie. I do like Elf. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. The more you know. What subjects did you study for GCSE and A-level? So for GCSE, I took drama, media, history and Spanish. And then for A-level, I did an extended diploma in film and television, which was a lot of fun. I got to, well, it was pretty much, it was the film and television thing that allowed me to start doing the vlogging, really.
It didn't have tea. It's coffee.
Liar. Didn't have tea. You are joking, right?
Okay, it's wet and warm.
Oh, good.
We past 20?
Yeah. We were on 21 when you said about that anyway.
I was 5 minutes behind.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I'm always catching up.
Everyone's saying hello. Want to say hello?
Hey, hello.
Stood in one of the corridors at my school singing tons of Christmas tunes when I was in second year attempting to start a flash mob. It failed. Unlucky. I've never seen a flash mob. I imagine it'd be interesting. To keep an eye out for. But my joy was increased. Good. Good for you. Yeah, Christmas time's good. I like, I don't know, the house always seems more cozy because you got all the Christmas decorations up. It seems kind of, I don't know, despite the fact that it's winter, it seems warmer somehow. I suppose because you got the fire on and the lights and, it's good. Oh, I got, when's it Christmas? Let me have a look. How many weeks? I bet there'll be a countdown somewhere, won't there, on the internet? Excuse me a second. Oh, it's September. Why are we looking up a Christmas countdown? Just a second. Yeah, 102 days, 3 hours, 33 minutes and 24 seconds until Christmas. Just think, in 102 days, 3 hours, 31 minutes and 16 seconds now, Santa Claus will be coming down your chimney. How exciting is that? My friends aren't organised as flash mobs in advance. Wait, so you mean that they're organised? So you mean that what? I don't. It's all a lie. Just kidding. No, I never saw that film about the few shades of a certain colour. Never saw it. Oh man, sorry to hear about your dog. I hope you're all right. What did you have to do for drama GCSEs? It was split into 4 subjects: a short scripted, a short devised, a long scripted, and a long devised, which kind of speak for themselves. You had to, in the first year of it, because we did it in year 10 and 11. So in the first year, we had to do the short scripted and the short devised, which was basically the short scripted was a monologue. Makes sense. It was a short script. And then the short devised was we just had to basically make up our own short play, do it to a small audience. Easy enough. And then the second year was with the long scripted and the long devised was pretty much the same thing, but longer. So we had to make up our own play that had to be about like half an hour, I think, instead of like 5 minutes. And then we had to do a long script, which we did Blood Brothers, which was a lot of fun. So yeah, it is good. Vlogmas, that's a good idea. Was I good or bad at school? I was a bit of, I don't know, I wasn't clever enough to be a nerd, but I wasn't naughty enough to be like, I was just kind of, I just existed, to be honest. But yeah. I was in a choir festival in the 3rd year, and my choir did a Queen mashup. There was 12 of us and 300 primary kids. My friend Emma started doing the stomp stomp clap. We all rock you, and a flash mob was formed. That's really cool. I do like Queen. They're one of my favourite bands. Them in the Darkness, as you may or may not know. So yeah, all good. Watch all my videos. Oh well, thanks, Hayden. Thank you. And yeah, Blood Brothers. That's one of my favourite musicals, to be fair. Do like Blood Brothers. Thank you, Returns. Do you remember what your first agent was? Yeah, it was called IPN from Leeds. But to be fair, I did leave them after a while. After not too long. So yeah. Who with the Darkness? Come on. Come on, Hogster. In fact, look at this. This was when I went to one of their concerts, the time we met them, which was amazing, I might add. They were selling these little things, which I couldn't resist getting. It was a USB stick that had a recording of the concert on it. So, hang on, it was in this box. And then, oopsie-daisy. I dropped it. But yeah, there's that thing. And that's got the whole concert on it, which I thought was quite cool. Anywho, I'm sure you're all extremely interested in that. Just want to say hi from Cardiff. One of your videos and the acting is excellent. Oh, thank you, Chris. That means a lot. Thank you. Blood Brothers, isn't that from Liverpool? Yeah, it is. True that. As if you all got to do Blood Brothers for GCSE, we had to do Romeo and Juliet. I'm not so sure about that. Nothing else. What's your favourite song? From the latest album, I really like Last of Our Kind. The album was called Last of Our Kind, but then there's a song on it as well called Last of Our Kind. And I really like that song. Also, I like a song called Is It Just Me from the second album. I don't know, I like a lot of this stuff, to be honest. Hi from China. You're from China, but you spelt it wrong. Not 100% sure how true that is. I'm on to you. You don't do drama. Just kidding. It's not for everyone, to be fair. Was there a video up on your channel that disappeared recently? Okay, so funny story. My brain's been a bit all over recently. I think you're talking about the one with the gold wings. Long story short, we got in from the parade late, and I edited that video and put it up. And then I realised when I woke up the next day that I still had a load of footage from that day, which I just completely forgot about when I edited the video. And it's a shame because it was like the last day in Newcastle. So I really wanted to make sure I had all that footage in a vlog somewhere. So I just decided to redo the vlog. There was no point having the same bit about the Goldwings up twice. So I kind of got rid of the old one, redid the vlog with the stuff from the day as well. There we go. Are you going to do any more acting? I am, as and when possible. Whenever anything comes up. If they need me for the new Star Wars, I won't say no. Hey, I can dream, can I? I'm making a short film. Oh, good luck. I hope that goes really well. I'm always trying to think of ideas for short films. It just depends on what comes up. But yeah, I'm always thinking of ideas at least. Anyway, and then it just depends on what I can do. Dislocated my knee playing a stupid game called Chicken. Ouch! Wait, Chicken. How do you play that? Is that the one where you wait? Might be getting mixed up. How do you play Chicken? I see. Didn't get to watch it at first, so I went back later and it gone. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. I wanted to make sure that I incorporated all the stuff from the day as well as just the parade. So sorry about that. Never say never. Could be the next Darth Vader. Now, in the attic, I have a Darth Vader mask. Darth Vader mask. In the loft, I have a Darth Vader mask from when I was like 12. Which, if it was anywhere but the loft, I would have gone to get it to put it on. But I can't be bothered to go all the way up to the loft just for the sake of that. So, sorry. But, you know. But thank you for believing in me. I'm sure I could do the Force one day. You never know. Hey, Andy, if you have an idea, then you should do it. I'm excited to see it, if anything. Put your teeth back in, Joe. What? Ah. They're here. I've got them. Love Darth masks. They are good. You're gonna go because you don't feel well. Oh well. Thank you for tuning in, Katie. Yeah. Hope you get well soon. I think I should go on Doctor Who. Thank you. You never know. What time is it where you are? Sorry if it's creepy. It's 25 to. Yeah, I'm in England, so yeah, it's 25 to 9 here as well. Oh, I called you Keris earlier. It's Karis. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's the same time here. Alrighty. I couldn't say Dark Vader. All right. Yeah. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a goof there. My bad. Oopsie daisy. Should do a meetup in Newcastle with all the DG cast. Have to see if everyone's up for it, but not a bad idea. Subscribe to my channel. It's PewDiePie. You're PewDiePie. Awesome. Can't believe that PewDiePie watches my videos. That's awesome. Can you get my laugh for Christmas? If you really want it. I'm sure it'd get boring after a while. Where are you planning to go on your next holiday? I honestly don't know. Yeah, that was really not helpful, was it? But I don't know. Wherever we can go, to be fair. Oh, right. So I did get your name right. I'm really not good with names. I'm really sorry, Karis. I'm just making it worse now, Anna. I'm really sorry. God, I just noticed. Hi, Dana. Hi, can I just ask a quick question? If I go to acting schools and feel like I'm ready for an audition, could I try to get an agent and hopefully get the part? To be fair, what'll happen is if you get the agent first, they'll be the one that get you the auditions. Do you see what I mean? So it's really hard to get it to work the other way around. Just have to, oh, excuse me, just have to wait and see, to be honest. There's not much more help I can give than try to get an agent. You like whispering? Okay, Henry McFadden. Fadian, you like whispering, so we'll do the rest of the vlog like this. Is that okay? Nice to see my powers of invisibility work so well. Oh, you only like whispering 47 times a day. So the rest of the day you don't like it, but for 47 times in a day. Congratulations on your new car, by the way. Oh, thank you. I'm still trying to get to grips with it, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's really weird to just hop in a car and be able to go wherever. That's scary, especially when you have headphones in. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to creep you out. Well, spoiler alert. Come on. Actually, I'm just kidding. Our English teacher spoiled it for us anyway. We were not even halfway through the book, and the English teacher just went and blurted it out. So, oops. Surprised you called me Tamsin. It's all right. I'm like Sherlock. I observe it, got it. I'm on it. All my family love coffee, but I'm obsessed with tea. I think I'm the same. I can drink coffee, but it can't be a good cup of tea, can you? I mean, come on. Please whisper. Why? It's all right. I'm glad to give advice if it helps. You know, if I can help, then I'd like to. We're just about to read A Mice and Men at School. Yeah, sorry about the spoilers on that one. To be fair, it was never the most interesting book. Sorry to disappoint you. That's a funny hashtag. I went to see Of Mice and Men Play. It was great. Your sister directed it. That's really cool. Is your sister like a proper director then? It's really interesting. Tea and custard creams are my life. That's really funny. Favorite biscuit? Digestives, but with chocolate. I can't have digestives without the chocolate. Lord of the Flies was the worst book you ever studied. It was so boring. Did you ever watch the film of it as well? Because that was a bit naff as well. No offense. Could you please watch SGV Scarborough Grime? Never heard of it. Excuse me. What agent am I going to? They're called the Narrow Road Company. Took a fair few meetings to be able to get with them, but we got there in the end, and I'm quite happy. You're cool. Cheers, Elizabeth. Thank you. Yeah, you watched the film too. What did you think to Lord of the Flies? I got really disappointed because I thought we were watching Lord of the Rings and someone had just made a mistake. We weren't watching Lord of the Rings, unfortunately. We've watched Bates Motel. No, I've not. I've heard it's supposed to be good. Still trying to think about it. There's a lot of programs I need to watch, coming to think of it, actually. Graham is awesome. Graham's School, is that? Is that Graham's School you're talking about? Or a person called Graham? I'm not sure. Anyway, please may I have a shout out? Sure thing, Elizabeth. WI? What would you like me to say? Are you talking about Graham's School? Do you like it? What's your favourite TV show? I think Game of Thrones always takes the top spot for TV shows at the moment. I also watch The Walking Dead. House of Cards I recently got back into. I want to start watching one called Black Sails as well, which is like, it's kind of like Game of Thrones but with pirates. So, yeah. Can you say, you're cool, Ellie? You're cool, Ellie. Super cool. You should create your own TV series like Jack Whitehall did with Bad Education. That would be really cool. A lot of fun. But yeah, you need an idea though, something unique, like Bad Education with it being like that class. That was really good. And I suppose I'd have to think of something like that first and then pitch it to the right people. There's a lot of stuff to consider. That's true as well. Stranger Things, I want to start watching. There's so much to do. I need to watch Daredevil season 2. All sorts. The Walking Dead. When does The Walking Dead start again? Just realised, Joe, you should watch the If I Were Invisible channel video me and Andrew did on my channels. I'll have a look. Is Jack enjoying acting? He is, yeah. He's focusing on school a lot recently. He's literally just come back. He's in year 9 now. But yeah, he's really enjoying it all still. So trust, but could you say Karis Hedger is awesome? There you go. Karis Hedger is awesome. There you go. Can you say I love you, Dana? Does that count? Sorry, I'm being annoying. No, it's fine. If I send you a blue snowball, would you follow me on Twitter? What's a blue snowball? When you were filming for the Dumping Ground for Speaker, did you stay away for 6 weeks of where you filmed the Dumping Ground? So the shoot took place for 13 weeks, and the most we ever really stayed up was for 2 weeks in a row. So we might stay up for a weekend, but then we'd go home the next weekend. Or alternatively, we might stay up for 2 weekends, but let me just get this in my head. So if we all stayed up, then we all stayed up. Or if we all went home, then we all went home. That makes sense. But then every once in a while, one person might stay up and the family might come to meet them. So we never really went for too long without seeing family and stuff. However, I think Mia and Amy stayed up a lot more than the rest of us did. I really want that on the top. Oh, well, thank you, Tanaya. Oh, it's a microphone. Year 9 as well. Wish Jack good luck for me when he chooses his GCSE options. I will do, Charlotte. I'm sure he'll be. I'm sure he'll be grateful for that. So yeah, I shall. It's really good for the price. Okay, so we're talking about a microphone here, just to be on the same page. It's only a bad video because I was 13 and I know what I kind of want to see this video now. Righty. Sorry, my friends will be mega jealous. That's really funny. Weird. Oh, come on! Don't say stuff like that. Returns. It's not nice. Come on, we're having a good night. Don't say horrible stuff. Who did you get along most out of the Dumping Ground characters? I don't know. We all got on really well. I got on with Noah a lot, who played Gus. We had a very similar kind of sense of humor, kind of bounced off each other a lot. It was just, I don't know, but it's kind of hard to say, to be honest. But yeah, we all got on. So glad you didn't lose that jacket. I was wearing it when I first met you. Oh yeah, that was not too bad actually. I couldn't believe I left it in the taxi. When the main part of your vlogs end, I know there's going to be something at the end. Yeah, I like to end it with something a little bit funny if I can. Henry, okay, hang on. Give me a second, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Someone was saying some pretty not nice stuff in the comments. I can't be bothered. Not to me, but to the community as a whole. No point in dealing with stuff like that. So that's that sorted with now. The taxi didn't. No, it didn't. To be fair, it was only a £5, so it was. I can't complain, and I got the jacket back. So all is well that ends well. Oh, thank you, Karis. That means a lot. Thank you. I never went anywhere. Sorry, guys. There's a BBC policy where they say that on social media we shouldn't follow people if we can help it. It's to do with security measures and whatnot. There's a long list of stuff that we should and shouldn't do. really sorry, but I'm kind of, my hands are kind of tied. So I don't know. I'm really sorry. Henry, I blocked returns because he was saying some stuff which I didn't like on the chat. So I hope you're all right. We've got rid of that one. I hope everything's okay now. Love the details of the vlogs, makes me look forward to them. Oh, well, thank you for that, JJ Leon. That means a lot. I'm glad you like them. And it takes maybe about an hour and a half to edit, so it's kind of worth it, to be fair. It's all right, Henry. I hope everything's all right. Yeah, I think for Gus, it was weird because he was so unlike Noah, who played him. So, because Noah was like the craziest, like most ridiculous, out of the way person ever. And so, in contrast to Gus, who was like everything had to be strict, everything was on time, he had his schedules. It was really weird. But he was a pretty cool character, I've got to say. What's the best thing you've ever done? I suppose the obvious one is for me to say Tracy Beaker and the dumping ground, because every second is the best second, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's my favourite experience in my life so far. You never know what the future holds, so we'll just have to wait and see. It's alright, Karis. He's my third favourite character. Oh, why? Who are the other two? I'm interested. And be careful what you say. Of course, how silly of me. The best thing I ever did was playing football, where I was really, really good at playing football. Is that the time? Just kidding. I am kidding now, but you're my favourite character. Oh, thank you. It means a lot. Glad you like it. My God, my tooth is falling out. Might need to go in. Oh, since all you taste is blood. Ooh. Ouch. Random person, this is indeed live. Hello, wave. Say hello to everyone. My favourite was always little Harry, however he's not so little now. Yeah, he's not. Fun fact about Harry, when he first started, they give me literally 10 seconds. Okay, sorry about that. So when Harry joined, as you all know, Harry has the toy giraffe, Jeff. And when they started, Harry, they had a Jeff for him. This one. Say hello, Jeff. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, this Jeff that they have was too big for Philip to use at the time. And so they had to buy a smaller version of Jeff. And me being me, I asked if I could take this home for Jack. So Jeff now lives with us. Big Jeff, at least. So there you go. Sorry to say, but my favourite TV character is Ryan. Classic. Well, thank you, Charlotte. And yeah, Ryan is a very deep character. So he is pretty interesting. Sister has autism. She loves Tracy Beaker, returns on the dumping ground. Can you say it? Hi, Tamar. Is that? Have I said that right? Tamar. Hi, Tamar. You okay? It's going to get him for a birthday, but how to send it her? I don't know. Sorry, I don't know. Sorry, Dylan. I don't know how would be the best to do that. Unfortunately, I couldn't give any advice on that. I'm really sorry. Throughout my three pretty awful. Aww. That's. I don't know what to say about that. Sorry. Wow, what's going on? Sorry. You said it right. Thank you so much. She's ran off upstairs now. I've got my 5-year-old nephew Owen to the dumping ground. Let's start the meal. Good planning. There we go. We're all out of tea. That is the tea gone. You're only saying that because you know the mantra. Then voice breaks. I know. Can you believe it? To massage the old throat. Where is Jack? He's at some sort of rehearsal or audition for the pantomime over at the YMCA in Scarborough. So he's very busy. Do you have a YouTube license to do a live stream? I suppose so, because otherwise I won't be doing one. There's a thing when you set up the account where you can enable live streams, I'm pretty sure. So I've got everything set up. We're all good. And here's nothing of this. You met Demi Harmer's baby girl yet? No, not yet. I hear she is adorable. So I'm at school today. Did you? How's he doing at school? How are you doing at school? Is everything all right? Hope so. And if you lose the dumping ground and he's only going to be 5 years old in 6 days. Wow. Glad. It's always nice to see that, like, so he's going to be 5 in 6 days, which means he's obviously 4 at the moment. That's really cool to know that, like, 4-year-olds and, like, people are still being introduced to the show even now. That's really cool. And, you know, it means a lot to everyone involved. It's nice to hear. Remember when Electra cut off Jeff's neck with the scissors? Did she cut off his neck or his leg? Can't remember now. But yeah, Electra, she was a pretty cool character, I gotta say. But yeah, she was a right one, wasn't she? All right, Joe Squad. All right, little T on the mic making music squad. My brother was so shocked that you actually replied to me. Sure thing, random person. I feel so silly calling me random person. He said, "Is Fabber a word now?" The fact that I only have series 1 of Tracy Beaker Returns on DVD. Why didn't the other ones never come out on DVD? You know what? I don't know. I honestly don't know why the other ones didn't come out on DVD. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on. Do I have it anywhere? I feel like I have the DVD somewhere. Yes, I was vain enough to buy the DVD. I was 12. It was exciting. Hashtag don't judge. Now where is it? Oh, here it is. 1 second. Yep, I got it. Hey, why not? In fact, I was always really impressed because I'm on the back of it, but that's a story for another day. Anyway. Thank you, Karis. I've always wondered that series 1. Yeah, everyone has series. Well, not everyone has series 1. I don't think, but yeah. Have I ever read the Jacqueline Wilson books? Yeah, funny story. On the set of Tracy Beaker Returns, there was dotted around Jacqueline Wilson's books of the story of Tracy Beaker, dotted around everywhere as little Easter eggs. And sometimes we'd like read them on set, and it was kind of like Inception because you were making Tracy Beaker while reading Tracy Beaker. It was mind blown. But yeah, mine came with the postcards as well. I think they're probably still in there. And hashtag Joe watches himself on the telly. I do. Hey, if anything, it's good to watch yourself back so you can learn from your mistakes and think, oh, well, how could I do that better? See, there's a reason. Honest. Could you say all those things I need to act again so I can write them down instead of tweeting them? Okay. Okay, right. So the best thing to do is you want an agent. And to do that, what you want to do is, the best way to do it would be to go online and just search up maybe agencies near me, or acting agencies near me, and put together a list of a few who you think might be suitable. And then you need to make sure you put together a show reel a portfolio, some headshots and a CV, maybe even a little bit about yourself. So there's stuff like that, and then just send it off to the list. But yeah, and then you just send it off, and the best thing you can do then is hope for the best. It's always tough having to wait to hear back, but that was as much as I can say. Hope that helped. Really shouldn't watch yourself back. I remember watching one of my gigs and seeing the moment when I was like, oh no, that's it. Oh, is that all right? Your guitar strap snapped. Oh no, poor thing. You and the guitar. I hope it all went okay anyway. Still have that scrapbook about Manchester. Young memories. Not kidding. How long ago was that now? We said, didn't we? Was it 3 years? I always thought there was a romance between Johnny and Electra. Anyone else? I don't think Johnny was anywhere near cool enough to hang out with Electra, to be honest. It always made me laugh being able to call her Mandy in that episode where we found out that her real name was Mandy Perkins. That was like the only time that Johnny had any kind of dirt on her. So that was a lot of fun to do. Can you take a headshot from your home? Yeah, you want a plain background really. If you got any plain wallpaper, not necessarily white, but just nothing that has patterns on it. So if you see like that little bit, hang on. So if you see that patch of wall there, like how that's just all one color, my shadow's out of the way. So stuff like that. But that should be fine. Louis Killer. No, Louis. I know Louis. My bandmates were more worried about my guitar than they were about me. Oh no. Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Yeah, 3 years. Remember our ship name, Jathrin. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing, to be honest, but that's hilarious. Jathrin. That's funny. I read 3 of Jacqueline Wilson's books, and I hope more books will be made into moving shows. They did. I can't remember if it was a show or a play of Hetty Feather. Was it? Am I getting that right? Can't remember. How do you make a CV? So basically, any things that you've done before. If it's you know, school plays, plays at the local theatre, you know, anything. It can be just work that you've done before, little or big. It really doesn't matter. Just a list of stuff that you've done, so what character you played in it. So for example, before I did anything else, my CV, before like Tracy Beaker and the Dumping Ground came along and stuff, it was I'd use stuff like, oh, I played, you know, Mickey in Blood Brothers at the school theatre, you know, stuff like that. So stuff like that. I have to go now. I've got some homework to do. Make sure you watch your next broadcast. Okay, bye, Tamsin. Thank you for tuning in. The broadcasts should be, unless nothing else comes up, they're going to be Tuesdays at 8 o'clock again. So, there we go. Oh, thank you. So crazy because I'm going up. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Wait, you didn't know? Okay, Hugster is now embarrassed. Yeah, well, tell Hugster that's fine. It's all right. Can you tell Louis to bring some crisps for me? When I say I know Louis, what I really mean, I know Louis' dad anyway. I see him around at work every now and then. So there you go. That episode where you tried to run a marathon with Faith. That was about the most exercise I've ever done. Okay, I'm kidding. I do more exercise than just that. Not much exercise, but still. I cried a lot in Tracy Beaker Returns. Did you really? Oh, I'm glad it had an emotional impact. But I'm sorry we made you cry. Swiftly moving subject. Yeah. Good. Thanks. Yeah. All good. All good in the hood. Can I get a nickname? I barely ever get nicknames. To be fair, I don't even know if I have a nickname. Just throwing that one out there. Did you watch the story of Tracy Beaker before you auditioned for Tracy Beaker Returns? Okay, so little embarrassing fact. Before I got Tracy Beaker Returns, when I woke up in the morning, the story of Tracy Beaker used to coincide with me waking up. So I used to just sit in bed and watch the episode with a cup of tea while I was waiting. And that is true. So there you go. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock. We did start a bit late, didn't we? We started at about 7:45, did we? So we'll leave. No, 8:15. Sorry. So when it gets to about 9:15, I think we'll be wrapping it up anyway. So it's been fun. I liked it. Gonna cry. I enjoyed the episode where Johnny stood up to his dad. Thank you. I did enjoy doing that episode. It was a lot of fun. And the guy that played Johnny's stepdad, was the voice of Bob the Builder as well. So I was a little bit starstruck to be doing that. But you can relate to it. I mean, I hope everything's okay. That's not the kind of thing you want to have to relate to. So I hope everything's okay. Hit the dab, bro. That. I had to have Jack come in here and teach me how to dab because I didn't know what it was. Not down with the kids like I used to be. I used to be into all the trends, and now Jack has to teach me. Yeah. You made me emotional in that episode. Oh, thank you. That episode ruined my childhood. Oh no. Jokes. Okay. Phew. I'm worried then. The only nickname I have is to you, to be honest. What, a hoaxer? That's funny. I taught my mum what dabbing is and she does it all the time. It's funny when you're up in the club and you watch people dabbing and you're like, did you just, oh no. I get awful nicknames based on my name. Andrew knows since he's known me since primary. It's okay. We won't ask you to share any of them with us if you don't want. We won't embarrass you like that. But you could totally tell us all. That's proper XD, that. What does XD mean? Don't know. It's a single thing these days. It's good, thanks. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear it, JJ. Everyone called me Shorty. I'm in year 13 and there's pupils in year 7 who are taller than me. Story of my life. When I was in year 11, which was like the last year at my school, because there wasn't a sixth form attached. But yeah, when we were in year 7, when I was in year 11, the year 7s were taller than me. And it was like, hey, you, remember, I'm in charge around here. It's never worked out quite well. In year 7, the boys came up with a wonderfully vulgar nickname for me. Oh, well, that is not good. I tell you, school people they can get nasty. Not everyone, but some. We've all known them, I'm sure. Never got nicknames, but I made up some crazy ones for my friends. That might be the safest way to do it. So I'm going now. Bye. Thank you for a good live stream. Oh, thank you, Tanaya. Thank you, and see you next week, hopefully. On next week's vlog. Not vlog. What's we call it? It's a live stream. That's what it is. Glad you're going to get some beauty sleep. All right. Good night. We have certain stairs that only sixth form can use. Sometimes the teachers shout at me because they think I'm too young to use the stairs. Oh no! That is a tiniest bit embarrassing. Sorry to say. But yeah. Anywho, I think if anyone has got any more questions, now would probably be the time to be getting them back, getting them in, because we don't have a great amount of time left. Which we go now. Sorry, night Joe. Good night, Dylan. Thank you for watching. My last name's Scrooby, and I often get called after a certain CB cartoon character. But the question is, what would Scrooby do? Anyway, what time are we on? How long has it been? Is there? Okay, I don't know. What would be my ideal pet? I have an African grey parrot who sounds like my dad. My ideal pet. Well, we have a goldfish downstairs called Charlie. He's nice, quiet. I don't know, to be honest. A pet. Yeah, I don't know what would be an ideal pet. I've never really thought about it, aside from a fish, because my mum's allergic to like dogs and cats' fur. It makes her really like wheezy. So we've never got one. But I'm not sure. Your parrot's called Charlie. Oh, it's a good name for pets. If someone was to play you in a movie, who would you pick? That is interesting. I'd like to think that someone like Leonardo DiCaprio would do the part, but to be fair, I don't think I'm interested enough to warrant his time. So I don't know. Maybe one day. Who knows? Actually, I'm an actor. Can't I play myself? Am I allowed to do that? When does the dumping ground start again? I don't know. Sometime. Is it sometime this month? Oh wow, I really don't know. There's one for the Google. I had 2 goldfish when I was little. They were called Tomato and Ketchup. That's funny. We were gonna have 2, and I wanted to call one Fish and the other Chips. We weren't allowed to do that, and we only ended up getting 1, so we called it Charlie. When does the dumping ground start again? Oh yeah, I don't know. I have a dog and a cat. My dog is my profile pic. Oh, that's really sweet. Wait, your name's I Love Dogs, so how does the cat feel about that? Interesting. The plot thickens. I'm allergic to birds, but I love my parrot too much to part with him. Aww, that's really sweet. That's heartwarming. It starts on the 30th. I've been talking for too long now. It starts on the 30th of September, people. There you go. That was some random person told me that. Sitting with your guinea pigs. That's the point then. What is the most unusual pet that you've heard of or that you have? Let's try and discern people's strange pets. Weird in the next 5 minutes until we leave. I know someone who has a lot of snakes, or like lizards. So yeah, let me know what pets you've got that might be slightly less than ordinary. Let's have a listen. I don't really like cats, but I love dogs. But the only cat I like is mine. If that makes sense. Okay, I get it. Yeah. So you have an attachment to yours because it's yours, but other cats can. I don't know. Let the tigers tiger. We used to have a pet hedgehog. That's really cool. Don't tell Jack that because he will be in here like a shot. Well, he would if he wasn't on an audition at the moment for the Panther. But still, Jack's favourite thing in the world is Sonic the Hedgehog. Gotta go, Joe. Have a nice rest of your night and week. Speak to you next live stream. Bye-bye, Kath. Kath. I've called you Kath before. Your cousin has a lizard. That's cool. I have no pets, but my neighbour's cat spends a third of a day in each. Wow. Yeah, we will count that. 2 chinchillas. Dog and a hamster. How do they get on? Dogs and hamsters. Did they get on well? I'm not sure about that one. Tom and Jerry. Nice. We took it in as an orphan one year and ended up taking it in. Oh, hedgehog. Please tell me you called it Sonic. I'm going to be really upset if you didn't call it Sonic. Just saying. I'm just kidding. You don't have to call it Sonic. But we would. Jack would. You've got a little sister. Does that count as a pet? I was going to say. She You make me laugh when you call a random person. That is funny. I have a monkey, my little sister. Yeah, I've got one. It's called Jack. Profile pictures, me and my friend. Brilliant war paint. They had an allergic reaction to it. Oh, man. His name was Finley. Ah, Finley the hedgehog. Fair enough. Cousin used to have tarantulas. Oh, no. I had to hold a tarantula once, and it was the most uncomfortable thing I can think of. Oh! I don't like the way they move. And oh, no, never mind. Ooh. No offense. And they're so hairy. Oh, we're not talking about spiders. Okay. I actually had a hedgehog, no lie. I called it Sonic. Keris, you're on it. High five. And Finley. Finley's a good name for hedgehogs as well. Don't worry. I got you back, Charlotte. Dogs and hamsters don't get on well. Mine's gone missing once and I couldn't find him, so I would my dog. Gosh, that was a roller coaster of emotions, that story. Glad you found him though. If you drop them, they explode. What, hedgehogs? Have you ever ridden an elephant? It's amazing. No, I have not. Yeah, I've never ridden it. Do you know what? To tell the truth, I've not even ridden a horse, which I really, really want to do one day. So I suppose that's on the bucket list. Ride a horse at least one time. I've ridden a donkey because on the Scarborough Beach you can do that. They have these little donkey rides, which I did that when I was younger. Tell your mum she's my bestie now because I've found a double. That's funny. Charlotte, okay, bye Charlotte. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you next time. And you're going to bed? Yeah, okay, right. Everyone seems to be wrapping it up now anyway, so I think we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for watching, and hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did. All right, see you later. Bye bye.